Good day everyone, I'm Candy D. Ramirez from Bsie 1A. So today I will discuss my activity about measure of position. This video include the data gathering process, organizing the data, computation, and presenting the data. So keep watching guys. Bago ko simulan yung pagsasolve guys, ipapakita ko muna sa inyo yung 15 person na natanungan ko ng age. So, ayan po yung age na nakuha ko sa 15%. Kung nakikita nyo, hindi pa sila nakaayos. Samahan nyo akong ayusin. Tara. So, ayan guys, naka-arrange na yung mga age na nakuha ko. Sa pinakamababa hanggang sa pinakamataas. So, ang kailangan natin hayapin ngayon is yung hinihingi na 1 to 6. So, let's start. So, guys, ang hinihingi sa number 1 is quartile 3. And sa number 2 naman is quartile 2. So, same lang sila. So, tara. So guys, ang Q1 natin is equal 0.25. Tapos, bibilangin mo lang yan, 15 to. So, plus 1 lang. So, magiging 16 siya. 0.25 times 16 is equal to 4. So, sulat natin guys. So, ayan, nasulat ko na yung 4. Tapos, hahanapin natin ngayon kung asan yung pang 4 dito. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ang pang 4 natin is 16. Sulat natin ngayon yung 16 dun sa may kabila ng equal. So, ayan. Ayan na yung sagot natin. So, ang Q2 natin is 0.5 times 16. Bakit siya 16? Kasi nga, 15 plus 1 is equal 16. So, ngayon, pagta-times natin yan. 0.5 times 16 equal 8. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin is, hahanapin natin kung ano ba yung pang 8 dito. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 18 yung pang 8. So, sulat natin. So, ayan guys. Nasulat ko na yung 18. So, ayan na yung sagot natin. Sa Q3 naman is 0.75 times 16. So, compute natin. 0.75 times 16 is equal to 12. So, ngayon, hahanapin natin kung asan ba yung pang 12 dito. So, bilangin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 19. Sulat natin. So, ayan, nasulat ko na yung 19. Ang pinakalas naman is quartile 2 equal quartile 3 minus quartile 1 is equal 12. Ba't siya 12? Dahil ang nakuha natin sa quartile 3 is 12 minus 4. Ba't siya 4? Dahil ang nakuha natin sa quartile 1 is 4 is equal 12 minus 4 is equal 8. So, ngayon, para malaman natin kung tama ba itong sinulat kong 18, bilangin natin ngayon dito. Kung asan yung pang 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 18. Tama. Sa number 3, ang hinahanap sa atin is percentile 70. So, same pa rin po yung number na ginamit ko. Nakaayos na rin po siya sa pinakamababa hanggang sa pinakamataas. So, bakit po kailangan na ganun? Kailangan po natin ayusin sa pinakamababa hanggang sa pinakamataas dahil po position po yung hinahanap po natin. Kung makikita nyo, ang n natin is 15. Bakit siya naging 15? Dahil ang total po lahat netong number na nandito is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, 15. Kaya siya 15. And, dito naman, ang P natin is 70. Bakit siya naging 70? Dahil ang percentiles natin is 70. So, 15 times 70 equal 1,050. Divided by 100. Ang total po is 10.5. So, ang gagawin po natin ngayon, i-round up po natin yung 10.5, so magiging 11 siya. So, ngayon, hahanapin po natin yung pang 11 dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, the answer is 19. Sa number 4, ang hinahanap po is percentiles 35. 15 times 35 is equal 525 divided by 100. So, ang total po is 5.25. So, dahil 2 yung kasunod niya, hindi na siya i-round up. So, magiging sagot pa rin niya is 5. So, ngayon, nahanapin po natin kung asan po yung pang 5 dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 16. The answer is 16. Number 5, ang hinahanap is deciles 8. So, yung pa rin pong number na yun yung gagamitin natin. So, 15 plus 1 is equal 16. So, 16 times 0.8 equal 12.8. So, dahil 8 siya, i-round up natin siya, tapos magiging 13 siya. So, ayun. Ngayon, nahanapin naman natin kung asan yung pang 13 dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, 19. The answer is 19. So, ayun siya. Sa number 6 naman, ang hinahanap is deciles 4. Yun pa rin pong number na yun yung ginamit. 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. 16 times 0.4 equal 6.4. So, dahil 4 lang yung katabi, hindi na natin siya i-round up dahil mababa siya. Ang sagot pa rin is 6. Ang hanapin po natin ngayon is yung pang 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 17. The answer is 17. So, ayun na guys. Okay na. Thank you for watching guys. Sana nag-enjoy guys sa aking pagtuturo. So, yun lang. Keep safe and God bless. Bye-bye.
Eight. So it means it is 8 term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 19. And now let's move to number 3, which is percentile, and here is the formula. So C is equals to N and P over 100. So C is equals to 15, number of data. Then the percentile is 70 over 100. So 15 times 70 is equals to 1050. And over 100. Then 1050 divided by 100 is equals to 10.5. And if the result ends with a decimal point, round it up. Even though the number of the decimal, it is also need to be round up to have the value of percentile. So it is 11. So it means it is 11th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It equals to 20. And for the number 4, P35, like in the number 3, then 35. So 15 times 35 is 525 over 100. So 525 divided by 100 is 5.25. And when it round it up, it is 6. So it is 6 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And equals to 19. And now let's move to number 5, which is deciles. And here is the formula. So D8, I is the decimal number of the deciles. So D8 and 15 plus 1, then 8 over 10. So 15 plus 1 is 16. Then 8 divided by 10 is 0.8. So 16 times 0.8 is equals to 12.8. And we round off it 13. So it is in the 13th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then it is 21. And for the last number, it's D4. So D4 is equals to 15 plus 1, 4 over 10. Then 15 plus 1 is 16. Then 4 divided by 10 is 0.4. So 16 times 0.4 is equals to 6.4. And when it round it up, it's 7. So it is 7th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is 19. And that's all. Keep safe and thanks for watching.
So, ito po yung mga nakuha kong age through messengers or through chat. 6, 18, 18, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 6, 27, 30, and 37. For number 1, may nahanap po ay quartile 3. Formula for quartile 3 is 3, 4 times n plus 1 3/4. Sinubstitute siya sa decimal equals 0.75. So, yung n is 15. So, we have 15h. 15 plus 1. So, equals 0.75 times 16 equals to 12. So the 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 26. Quartile 3 is 26. Number 2, quartile 2 formula 0.5 times 15 plus 1 equals to 0.5 times 16 equals to 8. 8 term. So, yung pang 8 term natin is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 22. Quartile 2 is 22. Number 3, ang hinahanap is percentiles 70. Formula is yung n is equals to the total or the total number of each is the 15. Phi is the percentiles. Divide 100 equals to 15 times 70 equals to 1050. Divide 100 equals to 10.5. So, round off equals to 11. 11th term or position is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 24. For number 4 is percentiles 35. Formula. So n is 15, p is 35. Divide 100. 15 times 35 equals to 525. Divide 100 equals 5.25. Round off equals to 6 term or 6 position. Ang 6 position natin is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20. For number 5, decile 8 yung hinahanap. Di equals to n plus 1 equals I divided by 10. So, yung hinahanap is decile 8 equals to 15 plus 1 divided by 0.8. So 8 divided by 10 is 0.8. So 16 times 0.8 equals 12.8. Rank of is 13 position. 13 position is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 27. Number 6. Decile 4. So DI equals to N plus 1. So D4 equals to 15 plus 1 plus 4.
Hi guys, I'm Angelica Joy Vitibusho from Decile 1A. So I'm here to discuss my activity about measures of position. So this video include the data gathering process, organizing the data, computation, and presenting the data. So keep on watching. Thank you. I will show you the answer of my friends according to their age. So, the next video that will appear is about the computation. So, number 1, ang hinahanap ay yung quartile 3. At yung number 2 naman, ang hinahanap ay quartile 2. So, magka-connect lang sila. Tapos, i-compute na natin sila. Before mo na pala natin sila i-compute, aayusin muna natin yung mga nakuha ko na age sa pagkakasunod-sunod na to. Simula sa maliit hanggang sa pataas na number. So, hanapin natin yung maliit na number. Base dito sa main mga nakuha ko, 13 yung pinakamaliit. So, 13 yung una. Then, check natin yan. Kasi meron na. Then, yung kasunod is 14. Ilan yung 14? 1, 2. 2 na 14. Then, 15. 1. 1 lang. So, 15. So, ayun. Sunod-sunod lang siya. Wait lang. I-cut ko lang po yung video para po iayos na po siya sa pagkakasunod-sunod. So, ayan yung nakuha ko. Yung sa quartile 1 na yan, ala na yan. Yung quartile 2, which is yung sa may hinahanap sa number 2, nakaano na to na 0.5. Tapos, ipa-plus lang natin yung bilang ng number na to. Lahat na yan na age na mga nakuha ko sa plus 1. So, magiging 16. So, 0.5 times 16 is 8. So, hahanapin natin dito kung alin yung pang 8 dyan. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 18. Ililipat natin dito yung 18. Ayan yung sagot sa quartile 2. Tapos, sa may number 1, hinahanap quartile 3. So, eto siya. 0.75. Tapos, times 16 is 12. So, hahanapin natin dito yung 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 20. Iano natin dito yung 20. So, pinaka-last is yung quartile 2 equals quartile 3 minus quartile 1 equals yung 12, ayun yung nakuha natin sa quartile 3, eto. So, minus 4 yung sa quartile 1. So, 12 minus 4 is 8. Tingnan natin kung tatama siya sa sagot natin sa quartile 2. Yung pang 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 18. 18. So, tama. So, sa number 3, ang hinahanap is yung percentile 70. So, find percentile 70. Ito pa rin yung gagamitin nating number, yung mga nakuha kong age sa mga pinagtanong. Good day everyone. Today I will discuss the topic about measure of position. And this is the age that I asked in 15 person through Messenger. Plus 3 equal 3 over 4, open and close parenthesis, n plus 1, th term. 3 over 4 equals 0.75. Open and close parenthesis, 15 plus 1 equal 15 plus 1, 16. Bring down 0.75 equal 0.75 times 16 equal 12 term equal So, kailangan natin bilangin dito kung alin yung pan 12 para makita yung total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 20 yung lumabas. Ito yung total natin ngayon, 20. Number 2. Tiles 2 equal 1 over 2, open and close parenthesis, n plus 1, th term equal 1 over 2 is equal 0.5. Open and close parenthesis, 15 plus 1 equals 16. Bring down 0.5. 0.5 times 16 equal 8. 8 term. So, ganun lang din. Kailangan natin bilangin yung 8 na to dito sa nakuha nating age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 yung nakuha natin. 18 yung sagot sa number 2. Number 3. Number 3. Quartile 70. C equal NP divided by 100. C equal 15. Open and close parenthesis, 70 divide 100. 15 times 70 equal 1,050. 1,050 divide 100 equal 10.5. So, round off natin to, magiging 11th term. So, bibilangin ulit natin yung 11 na to sa age na nakuha natin kanina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 19 yung sagot. Number 4. Quartiles 35. C equal NP divided by 100. C equal 15 divide 35. C equal 15, open and close parenthesis, 35 divide 100. 15 times 35 equal 525. 525 divide 100 equal 5.25. So 5.25 is 5 term. So, bibilangin lang ulit natin sa age na nakuha natin yung number 5 na yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 17. 17 yung sagot. Number 5. Deciles 8. Equal, open and close parenthesis, n plus 1 times k over 10 equal, open and close parenthesis, 15 plus 1 times 8 over 10 equal
15 plus 1, 16. 8 divided by 10 is 0.8. 16 times 0.8 equal 12.8. So, round off. Equal 13th term. Bilangin lang ulit natin to sa age na nakuha natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, equal 20. Number 6. Deciles 4. Equal open and close parenthesis n plus 1 times k over 10 equal open and close parenthesis 15 plus 1 times 4 over 10. 15 plus 1 equal 16. 4 over 10 equal 0.4. 16 times 0.4 equal 6.4 or 6 term. 6 term bibilangin natin dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 17 yung sagot.
Ako po pala si Erlyn May A. Ongpao ko from BSI E1A. Ito po ang aking mga nag-gathered na data. Ang hahanapin po ay Q3, Q2, P70, P35, D8, and D4. Nakita naman po natin na may sagot na lahat ng ito. So, didiscuss ko na lang po kung paano ko nakuha yung mga sagot ko. First, ito yung Q3. 3 over 4 times n plus 1. Yung n, makukuha natin yun dito sa total ng nakuha natin or nag-gather nating data. And 1 plus 1. Ano to? Common yung number na to. So, 3 divide 4 equals 0.75. Yung n nga na 15 plus 1, so 16, bibring daw natin yung 0.75, tapos tita times natin siya. So, magiging 12. 12 term. Ibig sabihin, magbibilang tayo dito sa nag-gather nating data ng hanggang 12 at yun yung magiging sagot natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 19. 19 ang sagot natin. So, Q2 equals 2 over 4. Ganun ulit. And plus 1. So, 2 divide 4 equals 0.05. 15 plus 1. So, 16. Tatimes natin yung 16 sa 0.5. So, naging sagot ay 8. Bibilang tayo ulit ng hanggang 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 17 ang sagot natin. Sa number 3 is P70. C equals N times P over 100. N, 15, P70 over 100. So, 15 times 70 equals 1,050 over 100. So, di-divide mo natin sila equals 10.5. Lowest term, 11th term. So, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, 18 ang sagot natin. Dito naman sa P35, ganun ulit. C equals NP over 100, 15 times 35 over 100. 15 times 35 equals 525. So, over 100, di-divide natin sila. Kinalabasan ay 5.25. So, 5 siya, 5 term. Hanapin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 16 ang ating sagot. Next ay ang D8. Di equals n plus 1 I over 10. 15 plus 1 times 0.8. So, 15 plus 1 equals 16. Bring down 0.8. 0.8 times 16 equals 12.8. Lowest term. So, magiging 13. So, hanapin natin yung pang 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So, 20 ang ating sagot. So, dito naman sa D4, 15 plus 1 times 0.4, 15 plus 1 equals 16 times 0.4 equals 6.4. So, 6 term. Pang 6 siya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 16 ang ating sagot.
Good day everyone, I am Melody Ostares from BSI 1A. So I'm here to discuss my activity regarding to measures of position including data gathering process, organizing the data, computation, and presenting the data. Before we start, I will show you the conversation using Messenger that I interview 15 persons about their age. Okay, let's start. So, for the number 1, ang hinahanap natin ay quartile 3 or Q3. Ang kanyang formula ay 3/4 times n plus 1 term. So, 3/4 equivalent is 0.75 times 15 plus 1 and bring down 0.75 times 15 plus 1 is 16. So, 0.75 times 16. 0.75 times 16 equals to 12. So, ang kanyang term is 12 term. So, magbibilang tayo sa age na nakuha ko. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, ang kanyang 12 term or quartile 3 is number 24. So, ito ang ating sagot. For the number 2, ang hinahanap naman ay quartile 2 or Q2. Ang kanyang formula ay 0.5 times 15 plus 1 term. So, bring down 0.5 and 15 plus 1 equals to 16. So, 0.5 times 16 is equal to 8. So, ang kanyang term is 8. So, magbibilang ulit tayo sa taas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, ang kanyang quartile 2 is 18. So, sulat natin 18. So, ito na ang kanyang sagot. For the number 3, ang hinahanap naman sa number 3 is Percentile 70. Formula is K over 100 times n plus 1. Therefore, 70 divide 100 times 15 plus 1. So, bring down 70 over 100 times 16. Dahil nga 15 plus 1, 16. 70. For now, 70 times 16 equals to 70 times 16 equals 1120. Divide 100 equals to 11. So, 11 term. Bilang ulit tayo sa taas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, ang kanyang percentile 70 is 22. So, sinulat na natin ng 22. For the number 4, ang hinahanap is percentile 35 or P35. Ang kanyang formula ay C equals NP over divide 100. 15 times 35 divide 100. So, 15 times 35 is 525. Sulat natin is 525 or 5 term. So, magbibilang ulit tayo sa taas ng pang 5 term or 5th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, ang kanyang percentile 35 is 16. Number 16.
Guys, this is a measurement of positions, and I will teach you how to answer the measure of position. So let's start to Q3, and the Q3, ito yung ano niya, Q3 equals n plus 1, and then Q3, it means 3 over 4. So ayan. So, gagawa tayo ng ano niya, ng solution. Q3 equals 3 over 4, 0.75. Ayan. And then, kukuha tayo dito sa taas ng pangalawa. Eto. Then, ayan. 12 plus 1 equals 0.75. 12 plus 1 equals 9.75. So, gagawin natin siyang 10 para makakuha tayo sa na-count na ano kong age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, nakuha natin is 18. And then, next natin, same lang sila ng quartile 2. So, ito yung mga 3 different types of measure of position. Meron siyang decile, percentile, meron siyang quartile. So, ito yung quartile 2. So, 2 over 4, 0.5. Kukunin ulit natin yung 3. Ayan. So, 12 plus 1 equals 0.5 times 12 plus 1 equals 6.5. So, gawin natin siyang 7 para makakuha tayo. Count tayo ulit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 18 ulit. So, ayan. Ganyan lang kadali. Pero hindi pa yan yung pinaka-measure position. Hahanapin natin kung ano yung position niya. And then, next natin yung percentile. Ang percentile, same lang siya ng quartile. So, simulan natin dito. Ayan. Percentile 70 equals, o-over lang din natin siya. Over 3 over 4 equals 0.75. Tapos, kukuha tayo dito ng 6 count tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, ito. Percentile 70. Ayan. So, kunin natin yung 18 plus 1 equals 0.75 times 18 plus 1 equals 14.25. So, gagawin natin siyang 15. So, count tayo ulit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ayan. 15, 24. Same lang din siya sa percentile 30 kasi ang quartile and percentile are the same. So, 2 over 4 equals 5, 0.5. Tapos, 6 ulit. Because it is the same. 18. So, and 30. 18 plus 1 equals
ay 35 pala siya, equals 9.5. So, gawin natin siyang 10. So, count tayo ulit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 18. Ayan. Para makuha natin ang measure position niya, kasi hanapin natin kung ano yung position niya. Kasi hindi pa ito yun. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, guys. So, quartile and percentile are the same. Quartile 2 and quartile 3. Dito yung percentile 35 minus percentile 70. So, kukunin natin tong up and down na nakuha ko sa times and plus. 14.25 minus 9.5 equal 4.75. O-over natin siyang 5. So, ito yung pinaka-answer niya na nakuha dito. So, ayan. Ito yung pinaka-answer niya. And the next, decile. The decile are the same to quartile and percentile. Decile 8 and decile 4. Decile RK 10. So, ito yung keyword niya. So, ito, 8/10 equal 0.8. So, kukuha ulit tayo dito. Kukuha tayo sa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kasi decile 8. 18 plus 1. So, ayan, 15.2. Pero, gagawin natin siya 15 para makakuha tayo. So, ayan nga, 24. And the next, decile 4. 4/10 equal 0.4. So, ayun. Count tayo ng 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 17 plus 1 equal 0.4 times 17 plus 1 equal 7.2. So, gawin na natin siyang 8 para makakuha tayo na dito sa taas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, nakuha natin is 8. And the next, eto nga. Ayan. So, eto, yung dalawang na to, 0.8 and 0.4 ay i-compute natin. 0.8 and minus 0.4 equals 0.04. So, ayan. 0.4. So, eto yun. Thank you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 18. 18. So, tama. So, sa number 3, ang hinahanap is yung percentile 70. So, find percentile 70. Ito pa rin yung gagamitin nating number, yung mga nakuha kong age sa mga pinagtanungan kong mga kakilala ko. So, nakaayos ulit yan kasi kailangan. Dahil position yung hinahanap natin. So, importante na magkakasunod-sunod sila. Simula sa maliit na number hanggang sa mataas na number. So, eto na-compute ko na siya. I-explain ko na lang. So, etong n, yung pinaka-total nilang lahat, edi 15. Tapos yung p, eto yon yung 70 kasi percentile 70. So, 70. Ita-times muna natin to. Tapos, tsaka natin i-divide. So, ang sagot is 10.5. Tapos, i-round up natin to. Tong 10.5, 5 yung kasunod niya. So, magiging 11. Kasi mataas na yung ano. Kung 4 to, 10 pa rin siya. Pero 5 kaya 11. So, hanapin natin dito yung pang 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, 19. 19 yung sagot. So, yung percentile 70, ang sagot is 19. So, dito sa number 4, yung hinahanap yung percentile 35. So, 15 yung total ulit. So, ita-times natin sa 35 kasi 35 yung hinahanap. So, 15 times 35 is 525. So, yung 525, i-divide natin siya sa 100. So, kakalabasan na sagot is 5.25. So, hindi na siya i-round off. Kasi, 2 yung kasunod ng 5, mababa. So, 5 pa rin siya. Kaya, ang sagot, bilangin natin yung pang 5 dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 16. 16 yung tamang sagot dito sa number 4. Sa number 4, ayan. So, sa number 5, yung hinahanap is yung decile 8. So, ito pa rin yung gagamitin natin. Yung pagkakasunod-sunod na yan na nakuha kong age. So, decile number 8 ang hinahanap. Yung total ulit ng mga age na nakuha ko, 15, tas plus 1, edi 16. Tas yung 16, ito na siya. So, ita-times natin sa 0.8. So, 16 times 0.8 is 12.8. So, 8 yung nandito. So, ira-round off natin siya. Magiging 13. So, yung 13 na yan, bibilangin natin dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, 21. So, ang answer sa number 5 is 21. Last number, ang hinahanap naman is yung decile 4. So, copy. 15 plus 1, 16. Tapos 0.4 kasi 4 siya. So, gagawin natin siyang decimal. So, 0.4. 16 times 0.4 is 6.4. So, hindi na natin siya i-round off kasi 4 lang yung number dito. So, 6. Hanapin natin dito yung pang 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 17. 17 yung answer. So, ayun. Nakuha natin lahat. So, that's all. I hope you understand it very well. And thank you for watching. Bye!
Hi everyone, I'm Rodelaine M. Rodriguez from Bsie 1E. Today, I will show the process in computing the measures of position. So, paano ko nga ba nakuha yung set of scores? First, I gathered the data by asking 15 persons about their age. After I gathered all the data, I arranged it into ascending order. After we arrange the set of scores into ascending orders, we can now proceed in solving. May 6 given question tayo na dapat isolve. Q3, Q2, P70, P35, D8, D4. So, let's solve the quartile tree. Quartile tree formula is equal to 3 over 4 times n plus 1. Q3 equals 0.75 because 3 over 4 is equal to 0.75. 0.75 times 15 plus 1 equals 0.75 times 16 is equals to 12. So, hahanapin natin yung pang 12 sa set of scores natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yung pang 12 natin is 21. Our quartile tree is 21. So, let us proceed to our given question number 2 is Q2. Q2 formula is 1/2 times n plus 1. 1/2 is equal to 0.50. So, Q2 equals 0.50 times 15 plus 1 equals 0.50 times 16 is equal to 8. So, our Q2 is in the 8th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our Q2 is 19. The question number 3. P70. So, hinahanap dito yung percentile ng 70. The formula for percentile is C equals N times P over 100. N is for the number of set of scores, and P is for the percentile. C equals 15 times 70 over 100 is 1050 over 100 equal 10.5. So, let's round up the 10.5. Kaya magiging 11 yon. So, yung percentile natin nasa 11th term ng set of scores natin. Ang pang 11th term natin is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21. So, P70 is 21. For question number 4, P35. Katulad din ng sa number 3, ganun din yung formula na gagamitin natin. C equals 15 times 35 over 100. 15 times 35 is 525 and over 100 is equals to 5.25. And ira-round up natin yon. Kaya magiging 6 siya. So, ang P35 natin, mahahanap natin siya sa pan 6th term. Our 6th term is 18. So, P35 is 18. For number 5, decile 8. So, yung formula natin for decile is D equals N plus 1 times sa decile na hinahanap over sa 10. D8 equals 15 plus 1, 8 over 10. 8 over 10 is equals to 0.8. D8 equals 16 times 0.8 is 12.8. And round up natin siya. So, magiging 13 siya. Our decile 8 is 22. For number 6, decile 4. Katulad ng formula sa number 5, ganun din yung gagamitin natin sa number 6 dahil magkamukha lang naman sila. D4 equals 15 plus 1 times 4 over 10. 16 times 4 equals 6.4. So, ira-round off natin siya, magiging 6 na lang siya. Ang pang 6th term natin sa set of scores natin ay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. So, yung decile 4 natin ay 18. That is my process in solving measures of position. Thank you for watching.
Good morning everyone, I'm Giancarlo from Bsie 1A. So ngayon, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano mag-solve ng quartiles, percentiles, and decile. So bago tayo mag-solve, nag-interview muna pala ako ng 15 person o different 15 person upang kunin ang kanilang age na gagamitin natin sa pag-solve pagkuha natin ng quartiles, percentiles, and decile. So ito sila. So ngayon, ito yung natin na-collect ang age na 15 person. Ngayon, simulan natin ang pag-solve. Unahin natin ang quartiles. So ngayon, sulat natin to n plus 1. Ngayon, equals. Pag-divide lang natin to 3 and 4. Equals 0.75. 25 ngayon. Yung n, kung ilan yung nakuha nating age, 15 plus 1. So, ngayon, ibaba lang natin itong 0.75. And pag-add natin 15 plus 1, 16. So, ngayon, pag-times lang, ipag-multiply lang natin. 0.75 times 16 equals 12. Ngayon, bali siya 12 term. Yung bilangin lang natin kung nasan dito yung pang 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 19. Okay, nakuha na natin number 1. Number 2 naman tayo. Quartiles pa rin. Yan, baba na natin. Ganun ulit, simula na ang ginawa natin. Pag-divide lang natin dyan, lalabas dyan, 0.5. Baba na natin yan, parang katulad ng kanina. Baba lang ulit. 16. So ngayon, pag-multiply ulit natin. So 8 ang lumabas. Ngayon, 8 term. Napin siya kanina dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19 again. So number 3, percentiles. Nauna. 17 na lang para ganyan. Load natin itong kanyang formula. Okay. Yung 15, kung ilan to, yung kung ano yung percentile, 70 times 25, 100 equals, pag multiply natin yan, magiging 1 over 5 divide 100 to equals 10.5. Dahil pwede siyang i-round off, magiging siyang 11 term. So ngayon, bilang natin ito, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19. Okay. So number 4 na tayo, sa percentiles pa rin. 35 naman siya. Ayan, sulat lang ulit natin formula. Ayan, babaran din natin kung ano yung tapos kung ano yung binigay na given. 35, 100. So ngayon, pag multiply lang natin ito, nakakulong, magiging 525 divide 100 to equals 5.25. So dahil hindi pa rin siya pwede run off a fig, 5 pa rin siya ngayon. Bilangan natin kung nasaan dito yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bali 18. Bali 18 ang kanyang labas. So ngayon, number 5 naman tayo sa Decile. Ito, kanyang given. Ito siya. Sort lang natin agad. 15 plus 1. 0.5. Pag di-divide lang natin to, tapos ito yung lumabas, tapos ilipat lang natin to, pag-add natin ito, magiging 16 at 0.5. Pag tayo i-multiply, magiging 2 equals 8. 8 terms siya. Dahil sakto na siya, kaya hindi na siya pwede run off. Yung bilangin na natin siya dito, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19. Number 6. Decile pa rin. Ganun lang ulit katulad ng una. Ngayon, pag multiply mo lang naman yan, 15 divide 4 ay mali, 4 divide 15, 0.3. Ngayon, pagka-add lang natin ito, magiging 16 ulit at ililipat lang natin ito 0.3 at i-multiply it equals 5 fifth term. Ngayon, bilangan natin dito kung nasa inyo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. So, ayun lang. Tapos na natin solve tapos na natin solve ang quartiles, percentiles, and decile. Yun lang. Salamat.
Ayan. So, bali, ayan yung mga na-interview ko, yung mga age nila. Then, yan yung gagamitin para masagutan yung buong activity na yan. And ito sa number 1 is hinahanap is quartile 3. And yung pinaka-formula is 3/4 times n plus 1. Pagka sinubstitute siya sa may decimal, kalalabas niya is 0.75. Then, itong 15 na to, yung pinaka-total nung pinaka-hiningan natin ng age. Then, plus 1. Then, 0.75 is equals to 16 dahil 15 plus 1. Then, 0.75 times 16 is equals to 12. Bali, yung yung sagot natin is hahanapin natin dito. Ayan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 19. Kaya 19 yung sagot dito sa 1. Then, yung number 2 naman is yung hinahanap is yung quartile 2. Equals to 0.5 times 15 plus 1. Ganun din. Ibababa na yung 0.5 dito. Then, pagka-plusin ulit yung dalawa na to. 16 yung kalalabasan. 0.5 times 16 is equals to 8. Then, yung answer niya is hahanapin natin ulit dito sa taas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sagot is 19. 19 yung sagot sa 2. Then, sa number 3 naman is, ang hinahanap naman is percentile 70. Bali, ito yung pinaka-formula niya. 15 is equals, ayun yung pinaka total ng mga na-interview. Then, 70, dahil 70 yung hinahanap dito sa percentiles. Then, i-divide siya sa 100. 15 times 70 is equals to 1,050. Then, i-divide siya ngayon sa 100. Ang kinalabasan niya is 10.5. Since mas mataas yung nasa huli niya, i-round up siya, bali, ang kalalabasan niya 11. Ganon din yung hahanapin din natin siya rito sa taas, pang 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19. So, 19 yung sagot sa number 3. Let's proceed to number 4. Percentile 35 naman ang hinahanap. Copy lang din yung formula, then 15 is equals to is times to 35, and then i-divide siya sa 100. 15 times 35 is 525. Pagka dinivide na siya sa 100, yung kalalabasan. Then 6 kasi mas mataas yung kasunod niyang number. Then hahanapin natin din yung pang 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18. Bali, yung answer dito sa number 4 is 18. Proceed to number 5 naman tayo. Decile 8 naman yung hinahanap. Copy formula. 15 plus 1 times 0.8, dahil 8 yung pinaka number niya. Then, bali, 15 plus 1 is 16. Then, ta-time siya ulit 0.8. Ang kalalabasan is 12.8. Bali, 13 siya kasi mas mataas yung kasunod niyang number. Then, hahanapin natin siya ngayon dito sa taas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ayun. Bali, 20 yung sagot dito. Kaya, bali, 20 yung sagot natin sa number 5. Then, dito naman tayo, proceed naman tayo dito sa number 6, the last number, is decile 4 yung hinahanap. Copy ulit yung, ganun lang din ulit, copy lang, the 15 plus 1 is times to 0.4. 15 plus 1 is bababa siya is 16 na. Copy lang din ulit to 0.4. Equals to 16 times 0.4 is equals to 6.4. 6 na lang siya since mas mababa yung kasunod niya. Then, pang 6, hahanapin natin siya ngayon dito. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yung sagot doon is 18. Yan. Ganun lang siya kasimple.
Good day everyone, I am Charlene C. Hipolito from Bsie, and I'm here to present to you the whole process of our activity, which is measures of positions. I interviewed 15 people and asked them their age to solve the following problem, and the ages I got were 8, 10, 13, 15, 16, 318, 319, 21, 24, 27, and 35. These are the data I gathered. Make sure that our data is organized in ascending order. So, we solved the problems, and these are the following. For number 1 is Q3 or quartile 3. Number 2 is Q2. Number 3 is P70 or percentile. Number 4 is P35. Number 5 is D8 or decile. Number 6 is D4. For the problem number 1, quartile 3, first we solve for the quartile formula for Q3. this is 3 over 4 times n plus 1. So, 3 divided by 4 is equals to 0.75 times n, and our n is 15 because the data we got was 15 plus 1 is equals to 16. So, 0.75 times 16 is equals to 12. In finding the 12 term, we will count to 12 to get the data. And our term is 21. So, 21 is our Q3 or quartile 3. Next problem is finding the quartile 2 or Q2. And the quartile formula for Q2 or quartile 2 is 2 over 4 times n plus 1. Again, we divide 2 over 4 is equals to 0.5 times 15 plus 1 is equals to 8. And 8 is our term. In finding the 8th term, we will count to 8 to get the data. And our 8th term is 18. Next is percentile. The problem number 3 is P70 or percentile 70. First, we write the formula, and our formula is C is equals to N times P divided by 100. We substitute N and P, and our N term is 15 and our percentile is 70. Divide it by 100. 15 times 70 is equals to 1050. Divide it by 100 is equals to 10.5. We round it up to the whole number, that is 11th position. And our 11th position is 19. Because 19 is the 11th position that we gathered. Next is P35. Again, we substitute our n term and percentile, and that is 15 our n term and 35 our percentile, divided by 100. 15 times 35 is equals to 525 divided by 100 is equals to 5.25. Round it up to the whole number, and this is 6th position. And our 6th position is 18. For the problem number 5 is D8 or decile 8. And our formula is Di is equals to n plus 1 times I divided by 10. We substitute n term into 15 plus 1 is equals to 16, and our I is 8. So 8 divided by 10 is equals to 0.8. 16 times 0.8 is equals to 12.8. We round it up to the whole number, so our 12.8 is equals to 13th position. And our 13th position is 24. And last, the problem number 6 is D4 or decile 4. Again, we substitute 15 in our n term plus 1 is equals to 16. And our I is 4. Divided by 10 is equals to 0.4. So, 16 times 0.4 is equals to 6.4. We round it up to the whole number, and 6.4 is equals to 7th position. And our 7th position is 18.
Good day everyone, my name is Jo Marie Pinote from Bsie, stand for Bachelor Science Industrial Educations, and I'm here to discuss the measures of positions, including the gathering process, organizing, and computations. And I'm here to show you the convos I interview according their age. I'm here to discuss you guys, and after all gathering process and organizing, I'm here to compute and I will explain and discuss how we get the answer using percentile, deciles, and quartile. So, keep on watching. Okay guys, ituturo ko sa inyo kung paano kuhanin yung quartile, percentile, and decile. So, we have 6 question. So, meron tayong formula ng quartile, percentile, and decile. For the question number 1 is meron tayong Q3. Quartile 3, number 1. Tapos yung formula nun, hanapin mo lang dito, eto. K over 4 times n plus 1. So, lalagay na natin. Yung 3, pag yung katabi ng quartile, decile, percentile ay 3 or 4, automatic, yung 3 na to, ilalagay mo na dito. 3 over 4. Tapos, yung n, hinahanap natin, ibig sabihin number of items. Ilan ba yung items na yan? So guys, bilangin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, meron tayong 15 items. So, ilalagay natin 15 items, 15 plus 1. Ayun. So, after all, pag-aaral na natin ma-total yan, ita-times naman natin. 3 times 15 plus 1 equals 16. So, meron tayong 3 times 16 over 4. So, 3 times 16. So, i-calculate na natin yan. 3 times 16, bitin muna natin. 3 times 16, 8, 1. So, we have 48. So, 48 divide 4. Okay? Calculate nyo uli yan. So, 48 divide 4. Okay, 12. So, yung quartile 3 natin is meron tayong 12. So, yun. Nakuha na natin yung sagot na yan. Yung quartile 3, 12. So, bibilangin mo kung pang ilan si 12. Bilangin natin ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, dito, si Q3, ibig sabihin, ay 20. Ayun, 20 siya, 20. So, yung quartile 3 is equal siya sa 20. So, meron na tayong sagot, 20. Tapos, pag sa number 2, sa question number 2, meron tayong Q2. So, yung Q2 na yun, quartile ulit. Ibig sabihin, same formula, same solution. Okay? Ang mag-iiba lang sa kanya yung number. Yung number ng quartile. Ibig sabihin, ang number ng quartile, yung katabi nun. Ibig sabihin, yung quartile is 2. So, understood na yon. Understood na natin na ilalagay natin dito is 2 divide 4 times 15 plus 1. Okay? Ganun lang din uli. 16. So, i-multiply po natin to 2 times 16. Ibig sabihin, meron tayong 34. Divide 4. Tapos pag-iari nun, i-multiply nyo and calculate. 34 divide 4. Meron tayong 8. So, bibilangin natin. Kapag nakuha na natin yung answer na 8, ibig sabihin, bibilangin natin pang ilan yon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, meron tayong 18. Yung quartile 2 is equal to 18 lang. Ayun. Okay guys. For the question number 5, we have percentile 17, percentile 35. So, yung gagamitin natin formula is percentile is equal to K over 100 times 9 plus 1. Okay? So yung gagamitin natin, we have percentile 70. So, yung 70 na yun, ibababa lang natin dito. I-divide natin sa 100 times 15 plus 1. Pag-iari na, pagpaplasin mo lang yung 15 plus 1, we have 16. And 70 times 16 is makuha natin 1,120. And you can calculate and 1120 divided by 100 is yung kakalabasan nun is 11.2. 11.2. Sabi nga ni sir, kapag daw 11.1 or 11.5, understood na mag-change or mag-increase na yung number niya. Okay? So, nakuha natin 12. Gagawin na natin 12. So, ang tanong, pang ilan si 12? Bibilangin natin din eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ayun. Yung pang 12 is 20. 20 again. So, yung percentile natin is 20. Yun. Pang 20. Ganun lang kadali. So, for the number 3, for the number 4, we have percentile 35. Yun. Parang ganito lang gagawin natin sa una. So, yung n niya, hindi naman na dagdagan. So, 15 pa din. 15 plus 1. 15 plus 1, 16. So, 35 times 16 over 100, we have 960. 560 pala to guys. Malito. Okay? 560. 560. Kasi 35 times 60. 560. 560 divided by 100 is 5.6 item. So, yun na. Magiging, ayan, sinabi sa inyo kanina, yung 5.6 or 5.1 magiging 6 mag-increase pa din kasi yun yung sa percentile. Pero pag ginamit mo is quartile and decile, pwede siyang i-round off. Pero dito sa percentile, hindi. Yun. So, bibilangin lang po natin yung pang 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, ang pang 6 is 18. So, we have percentile 35 is equal to 18.
Everyone, I'm going to explain my report about the data I've gathered for the topic measures of position. So let's start. So the first step on how to solve the measures of position, we should gather information for our data. We should conduct different age from different people in order to complete our data. The next step is organizing data. In order for computing our data easier, we should organize all the age in ascending order we've conducted so we can understand it better. The last step is computing the data. Because we gather enough data and we organize it, we should compute the values that we gathered. Number 1, quartile 3. The formula for quartile 3 is 3 over 4 times n plus 1. The n is the total number of we gathered age. 3 over 4 is equal to 0.75 times 15 plus 1. 0.75 times 16 is equal to 12. The 12th term for quartile 3 is number 19. Number 2, quartile 2. The formula for quartile 2 is 2 over 4 times n plus 1. 2 over 4 is equal to 0.5 times 15 plus 1. 0.5 times 16 is equal to 8. The 8th term for quartile 2 is number 18. Number 3, percentile 70. The formula for percentile is C is equal to NP over 100. N is 15, P is 70. 15 times 70 over 100. 15 times 70 is equal to 1050 over 100. The answer is 10.5. Round up 11. The 11th term for P70 is 19. Number 4, percentile 35. Ang formula dito ay katulad din ng sa percentile 70. 15 times 35 over 100 is equal to 525 over 100. 525 over 100 is equal to 5.25. Round up 6. The 6th term for percentile 35 is 18. Number 5, decile 8. The formula for decile 8 is d sub I is equal to n plus 1 times I over 10. The n is 15 and I is 8. So, 15 plus 1 times 8 over 10. 8 over 10 is equal to 0.8. 16 times 0.8 is 12.8.
So the total is 13. The 13th term for decile 8 is 20. Number 6, decile 4, same as decile 8. 15 plus 1 times 4 over 10. 4 over 10 is equal to 0.4. 16 times 0.4 is equal to 6.4. The total is 6. The sixth term for decile 4 is 18.
And that is the process on how we can solve the measures of position. So, in order to compute the data, we must follow the step-by-step that are presented. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Charina C. Parungaw from BSIE 1A, and today I will be teaching you how to compute for the measures of position, the quartiles, deciles, and percentiles. So, nakuha ko po yung mga set of scores na gagamitin ko from my friends, yung mga age po nila or yung edad po nila. Ito po yung proof ko ng pag-gather ng data. In solving the measures of position, the quartiles, deciles, and percentiles, the first thing we must do is to determine the set of scores that we're going to use, and we have here 18, 17, 21, 18, 20, 19, 18, 23, 26, 18, 18, 22, 18, 19, and 18. And we are asked to find for the following. For the third quartile, second quartile, 70th percentile, 35th percentile, 8th decile, and lastly the 4th decile. So before we proceed in solving these problems, we must first arrange this set of scores and that we're going to use in ascending order. So it will yield to 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26. So we can now proceed in finding the first. Okay, so we have here, we're going to find the third quartile. So here is the formula in solving the third quartile. We have here third quartile equals to 3/4 multiplied by n plus 1. So we convert 3/4 in decimal, we will get 0.75. And then n, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The total number of our set of scores is 15. That's why we have 15 here and then plus 1. So we will get 16 here. So the answer is 12. So it will lead us to the 12th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the answer here is 21. Next, number 2, we are asked to find the second quartile. Here's the formula in solving the second quartile. When we convert 2/4 in decimal, we will get 0.5, and then 15 plus 1, we have 16. So the answer is 8. So it will be in the 8th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 8th position here is 18. So we have 18 here. The answer here is 18. In number 3, here is the formula in solving the percentile. We are asked to find for the 70th percentile. So we convert it. We have C 15 because we have the same. We're going to use the same set of scores. We have 15 and then 70. We divide it by 100. The answer is 10.5. And then we round it up. It will be 11. So the answer here will be in the 11th position in this total set of scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the answer here is 20. 20. Okay, so next, we're going to use the same formula and the same total set of scores. We're going to find the 35th percentile. We use this formula. We have 15. We multiply it by 35 and then we divided it to 100. So it will be 5.25. And then we round it up to the 6th position. So the answer is 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th position here is 18. Next, number 5. We are asked to find for the 8th decile. So here is the formula in solving the decile. 15 plus 1, we multiply it by 0.8. So 15 plus 1 is equal to 16 multiplied by 0.8. So the answer is 12.8. We round it off, it will be 13. So the answer is in the 13th position. Let's find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And the 13th position in this set of scores is number 22. So the answer here is 22. Next, we are asked to find the 4th decile. Again, the same formula, 15 plus 1. We multiply it by 0.4. We have 16. And then 15 plus 1 is equal to 16 and then multiply by 0.4, the answer is 6.4. We round it off and then we have 7th position. Let's find the number here. 7th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th position here is 18. So the answer is 18. Okay, so that's how we solve for the measures of position, the quartiles, deciles, and percentiles. And that's all for today. Thank you!
So, eto po yung sagot ko sa activity. Bago ko siya sinagutan, nag-interview muna ako ng 15 na tao. Then, tinanong ko yung mga age nila. Tapos, sinulat ko siya sa mula pinakamaliit hanggang sa may pinakamataas na age. Tapos, ito yung gagamitin nating data. So, sa number 1 is quartile 3. So, ito yung formula niya. 3 over 4 n plus 1. Para makuha yung 0.75 na to, 3 divided by 4 equals 0.75. Tapos yung n is 15. Then, 15 plus 1 equals 16. Yung sagot na 0.75, then 16 is pagta-timesin lang. Adi ang magiging sagot is 12. So, bibilang lang tayo dito para makuha natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Edi 19. Yun na yung sagot. Then, sa number 2 naman is quartile 2. So, yung formula is 1 over 2 n plus 1. Para makuha yung 0.75 na to, i-divide ulit. 1 divided by 2 equals 0.75. Then, yung n is 15 ulit. Then, 15 plus 1 equals 16. Tapos, 0.75 times 16 equals 8 term. So, bibilang ulit tayo dito ng pang 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then, ang sagot is 18. Then, sa number 3 naman is percentile 70. So, yung formula niya is C equals N times P divided by 100. Then, C equals, yung N niya is 15. Yung P naman is 70. So, pagta-timesin lang natin. 15 times 70 equals 1,050. Then, i-divide natin siya sa 100. So, magiging sagot is 10.5. So, pag ni-round off is 11 term. So, bibilang lang ulit tayo dito ng pang 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, ang sagot is 19. So, sa number 4 naman is percentile 35. Yung formula niya is ganun ulit. C equals N times P divided by 100. Then, C equals, yung N niya is 15 ulit. Then, yung P is 35. Then, pagta-timesin ulit natin. 15 times 35 equals 525. Then, di-divide ulit sa 100. Adi, ang magiging sagot is 5.25. Then, fifth term. Then, bibilang ulit ng pang fifth term dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Di ang magiging sagot is 18 na. So, ito yung number 5 naman. Decile 8. Then, yung formula niya is di equals n plus 1 equals I over 10. Then, yung n niya is 15 plus 1. Then, 0.8. Tapos, 15 plus 1 equals 16. Then, pagta-timesin mo lang, 0.8 equals 12.8. Then, magiging sagot is, pag ni-round off mo siya is 13 term. Then, bibilang ulit lang dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, magiging sagot is 19. Sa number 6 naman is decile 4. Then, ganun ulit yung magiging formula. Yung n niya is 15 plus 1, then 0.4. Then, 15 plus 1 equals 16. Then, times ulit sa 0.4 equals 6.4. Then, magiging sagot is 6 term. Tapos, bibilang lang ulit dito ng pang 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At di ang magiging sagot is 18.
I'm Ferdinand Almedal, BSIE 1A. Today, we'll be discuss about measure position, and this video include data gathering process, organizing data, and computation, and presenting data. Simulan na natin. So, ito yung mga nakuha kong age na 23, 19, 22, 23, 15, 16, 32, 18, 18, 26, 21, 15, 19, 30, 19. So, aayusin natin yan, yung number na yan, pisa natin sa mababa at taas at i-compute natin siya dito sa Q3, Q2, P70, P35, P8, and D4. So, ang unang sasagutan natin is number 1, Q3. So, ito siya, Q3 and Q2. Yan yung sasagutan natin ngayon. So, ano ba yung hinahanap sa number 1, Q3? So, pinagsunod-sunod na po natin siya. Ginawa na po natin siya 13, 15, 15, 16, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, 21, 22, 23, 23, 26, 32. So, sa Q1, ito yung 0.25, 15. So, ang nakuha natin is lahat is 15 na age plus ipa-plus natin sa 1 and then for answer 16. So, sa Q2 is 0.5 tapos kukuhanin natin to, lalagyan natin dito 16. So, ito times natin siya 0.5 times 16. So, ang kinalabasin na 8. So, bibilang tayo ng 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, ang answer ko doon is 19. Dito naman sa Q3, 0.75 times 16 ulit. So, ang kinalabasan is 12. So, bibilang tayo ng 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ang sagot ko is 23. Ngayon, dito naman tayo sa Q2. Q2 and Q3. Q3 minus Q1 equals 12. So, yung 12 nakuha natin dito. So, yung minus sa 4. Ito, sa Q1 nakuha natin minus 4. And then, nakuha yung lumabas ay 8. So, bibilang ulit tayo ng 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, lumabas 19. So, yun yung sagot natin para sa number 2. Sir. So, sa number 3, meron tayo ditong, so, yun ulit, P70. So, hanapin natin yung sagot. Yan. So, pinagsunod-sunod ko ulit yung number niya mula sa bababa hanggang pataas. So, yan. Yung 15, ito yung kabuuan ng bilang na age na nakuha natin. So, yung 17 nakuha natin dito. So, 15 times 70, ta-times lang natin sila. Tapos, i-divide natin ngayon sa 100. Ang sagot is 10.5. So, syempre, kaya
Good day everyone, my name is Abigail F. Desus from Bsie 1A. Today, I will be teaching you how to compute measure of position. It is all about quartiles, percentiles, and deciles, and it consists of data gathering, organizing the data computation, and presenting the data. So, yung settle scores na gagamitin ko, yun yung sa 15 person na pinagtanungan ko ng age. So, ito po sila. So, yun guys, ito po yung age ng 15 person na tinanungan ko. In-arrange ko na rin sila papataas. So, yan makikita nyo. Tapos, etong 1 to 6 na to, ito yung isa-solve natin. So, for the number 1, ito yung formula niya. So, 3 divided by 4 is equals to 0.75. Then, yung n, yun po yung number of data. Ito po yun, yung 15 na age na tinanungan ko. So, is equals to 15 plus 1 is equals to 16. Then, 0.75 multiplied by 16 is equals to 12 term. So, 12 po yung nakuha natin, kaya bibilangin natin kung ano yung pang 12 dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sagot is 19. So, number 2 naman po tayo. Quartile 2. Ito po yung formula niya. So, 1 divided by 2 is equals to 0.5. Then, yung number of data, yun po yun, 15. 15 added by 1 is equals to 16. Multiplied by 0.5 is equals to 8. 8 term. So, hahanapin po natin kung ano yung pang 8 limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yung pang 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, ang pang 6 is 18. So, we have percentile 35 is equal to 18. Okay? Yan, ganun lang kadali. Let's proceed to the decile. We have decile 8 and decile 4. So, ang gagamitin nating formula sa decile, dk is equal to k times n plus 1 over 10. So, ang gagamitin natin is decile. Ayun na, papakita ko lang sa inyo kung paano ko nakuha yung answer ko. Okay? Decile 8, ibig sabihin, kapag kung ano yung number dito sa baba na to, understood sa taas lagi yun ilalagay. 8, tapos yung 15 plus 1 kasi yung item niya is 15. Tapos, pag-plusin lang natin yung 15 plus 1, makukuha natin 16. So, yung 16 i-multiply lang natin dito sa 8. Makukuha natin 128. Yung 128 na yun, i-divide natin sa 10. And you can calculate 128 divided by 10. So, makukuha mo, we have 12.8. And kaya, yung 8 niya mas mataas. Siyempre, mag-i-increase ng isa. Kaya, magiging 13. So, yung 13 na yun, bilangin natin kung ano yung pang 13. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yung pang 13 is 21. Kaya natin ilalagay dito is 21. So, ang answer is D. Decile 8 is equal to 21 pang or lagyan natin 13 pang 13. Okay? Yan yung sagot po natin sa decile. So, let's proceed sa number 6. Okay? Yung 4 naman, ganun lang din po gagawin natin. Multiply lang po natin. Pag-plusin lang po natin, 15 plus 1, we have 16. And 16 times 4, we have 64. And yung 64 na yun, divide lang po natin sa 10. Okay? 64 divided by 10 is equal to 6.4. Okay? So, mag-increase siya, ganun pa.
5, 6, 7, 8. Answer is 18. So, pang number 3 na po tayo. Ito po yung number 3. P70. Ito po yung formula niya. C is equals to number of data, yung po 15, multiplied by 70, divided by 100. 15 multiplied by 70 is equals to 1050. Divided by 100 is equals to 10.5. So, i-round off po natin, magiging 11 po yun. So, 11 term. Bilangin po natin kung ano po yung pang 11 dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sagot po is 19. Sa number 4 naman po, P35. C is equals to NP multiplied by 100. 15 times 35 is equals to 525 divided by 100 is equals to 5.25. So, hahanapin po natin kung ano po yung pang 5 dito po sa number of data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sagot po is 16. Number 5 na po tayo. D8. Ito po yung formula niya. DI is equals to M plus 10 equals to I divided by 10 equals to 15 added by 1 is equals to 16. Then 0.8. Ayun po yung sagot din. To 16 multiplied by 0.8 is equals to 12.8. Kapag po ni-round off, 13 po yan. So, hahanapin po natin kung ano pang 13 din. Bilangin po natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, ang sagot po is 19. Number 6, D4 is equals to 15. Yun po yung number of data plus 1 and 0.4. Ito po yun. Is equals to 16 multiplied by 0.4 is equals to 6.4. Then, 6 term po. Hanapin po natin kung ano yung 6 dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sagot po is 17. Yun lang po. Thanks.
Good day everyone, I'm Hazel Gabriel from Bsie 1A, and this video is all about quartiles, percentiles, and deciles. And it consists of data gathering, organizing the data, computation, and presenting the data. And before I start, I was tasked to ask the age of 15 different persons, and here they are. So now I will solve it. The first step is if the number is crumbled, you must arrange it from lowest to highest. And then I will solve for the number 1. Here is the formula of quartile 3. So Q3 or quartile 3 is equals to 3 divided by 4 is 0.75. Then N is the number of data that we get is 15 plus 1. Then 15 plus 1 is 16. Then 0.75 times 16 is 12. So it means it is the 12th term. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is equals to 21. Then we should compute the quartile 1 to get the quartile 2. So here's the formula. Then quartile 1 is equals to 1 divided by 4 is 0.25. Then 15 plus 1. 15 plus 1 is 16. So 0.25 times 16 is 4. So it means it is fourth term. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth term is 18. The formula of quartile 2 is Q3 minus Q1. So 12 minus 4 is equals to 8. So it means it is 8th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 19.
This is the quartile formula for Q3 that I will going to solve for the question number 1. First, I will going to divide 3 over 4, which is equivalent to 0.75. Our n is 15, so 15 plus 1 equals 16. 0.75 times 16 equals 12. We can find the 12th position here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And our 12th term is 19. This is the formula for Q2. I already solved Q3, so the next that I will going to solve is Q1 to find Q2. This is the finished solution for Q1. Now, 1 divided 4 equals 0.25. 15 plus 1 equals 16. So, 0.25 times 16 equals 4. Just like that. So, let's make it fast. N is 15 and P is 70. Divide 100. First, 15 times 70 equals 150. Divide 100. So, the answer is 10.5. Round up. That's why it's 11. The answer is 18. N is still the same of 15. P is 35. Divide 100. 15 times 35 equals 525. Divide 100. 525 divide 100 equals 5.25. Round up, so fit. The answer is 16. For number 5 and 6, these are the solution. First, Let's find the 8 for number 5. N is still 15 plus 1. And 8 divide 10 equals 0.8. 15 plus 1 equals 16 times 0.8. So the answer is 12.8. Round off. So 12.8 will be 13. Here, if you count on the 13th term, it will be 19. Same as number 6. Our n is still 15 plus 1. 4 divide 10 equals 0.4. So 15 plus 1 equals 16 times 0.4. 16 times 0.4 equals 6.4. Round off is still 6. Then find 6th term here, which is 17.
Good day everyone, so this is Emily Lorraine Makaspak from Bsie 1A. In this video, I will show you the whole process of my computation in measuring the positions of the set of numbers and ages that I gathered by finding the percentiles, deciles, and quartiles. But first, let me show you the data that I gathered and how I organized them in ascending orders. So here are the data that I gathered, and for them to compute correctly, we must organize them into an ascending orders like this. And all in all, its total is 15 numbers of terms. So we are asked to solve or find for the following, like number 1, third quartiles, number 2, second quartiles, number 3, 70th percentiles, number 4, 35th percentiles, number 5, 8 deciles, and number 4 is the 4th decile. So here are the solutions. So here are the formula of third quartiles. So all I have to do is to convert this 3/4 into a decimal, which is the 0.75, and which is the number of terms. You just bring it down here and just add 1 to make it 16, and you just have to multiply this 2 to get the 12th term. So when you got the 12th term, all you have to do is to find it here in the ascending orders of the data that you gathered. So you just count it from here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 24. 24 is the third quartiles. So for us again to be able to find the second quartile, we must know the formula of it. So here's the formula: 2/4, which is 50% 50%. So we must convert it into decimal, which is 0.5. 16. So again, n number of terms is 15 plus 1 is 16. So multiply this again till we have 8 term. Must find the 8th term here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 19. So our second quartile is 19. In number 3, so here to solve the 70th percentile and find it, we must know again the formula, which is this. So n is the number of terms and p is the 70th percentile. We just have to multiply those two and divide it by 100. So the total of it is 10.5 or 11, because we round it up so that we have an 11th term. And again, the 11th term, we must find it here in this number of terms: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20. So 20 is our 70th percentile. So to find the 35th percentile again, the formula is this. And again, number of terms, we just have to multiply this 2 and divide it by 100. So we have 5.25, and then convert it up, we have 6 in 6 term. So we must find the 6th term here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18. 18 is our 35th percentile. So to solve the deciles, here's the formula. So we are asking to find the 8th decile. So again, n is the number of terms 15 plus 1, which is 16. And to solve this, we just have to put the 8 here. 8 divided by 10 is 0.8. So if you organize them here they are. 16 times 0.8 is equal to 12.8. So, or 13 because we round it up. Round it off. So, we must find the 13th term here in the number of the data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, 26 is the 8 deciles that they are asking. So, we are asking to find the 4th deciles of those terms, number of terms. Again, 15 plus 1 is 16, and 4 divided by 10 is 0.4. So the total of it is 6.4. So we have, all in all, we have 6. We have to find 6 term in this number of data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18. 18 is the 4th deciles that they are asking us to find.
Ayan, so bali, ayan yung mga na-interview ko, yung mga age nila. Then, yan yung gagamitin para masagutan yung buong activity na yan. And, eto sa number 1 is hinahanap is quartile 3. And, yung pinaka-formula is 3/4 times n plus 1. Pagka sinubstitute siya sa may decimal, kalalabas niya is 0.75. Then, itong 15 na to, yung pinaka-total, yung pinaka-hiningan natin ng age. Then, plus 1. Then, 0.75 is equals to 16 dahil 15 plus 1. Then, 0.75 times 16 is equals to 12. Bali, yung sagot natin is hahanapin natin dito. Ayan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 19. Kaya 19 yung sagot dito sa 1. Then, yung number 2 naman is yung hinahanap is yung quartile 2. Equals to 0.5 times 15 plus 1. Ganun din. Ibababa na yung 0.5 dito. Then, pagka-plusin ulit yung dalawa na to, 16 yung kalalabasan. 0.5 times 16 is equals to 8. Then, yung answer niya is hahanapin natin ulit dito sa taas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sagot is 19. 19 yung sagot dito sa 2. Then, sa number 3 naman is, ang hinahanap naman is percentile 70. Bali, ito yung pinaka-formula niya. 15 is equals, ayun yung pinaka total ng mga na-interview. Then, 70, dahil 70 yung hinahanap dito sa percentiles. Then, i-divide siya sa 100. 15 times 70 is equals to 1,050. Then, i-divide siya ngayon sa 100. Ang kinalabasan niya is 10.5. Since mas mataas yung nasa huli niya, i-round up siya, bali, ang kalalabasan niya 11. Ganon din yung hahanapin din natin siya rito sa taas, pang 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19. So, 19 yung sagot sa number 3. Let's proceed to number 4. Percentile 35 naman ang hinahanap. Copy lang din yung formula, then 15 is equals to is times to 35, and then i-divide siya sa 100. 15 times 35 is 525. Pagka dinivide na siya sa 100, yung kalalabasan. Then 6 kasi mas mataas yung kasunod niyang number. Then hahanapin natin din yung pang 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18. Bali, yung answer dito sa number 4 is 18. Proceed to number 5 naman tayo. Decile sa 8 naman yung hinahanap. Copy formula. 15 plus 1 times 0.8 dahil 8 yung pinaka number niya. Then, bali, 15 plus 1 is 16. Then, ta-time siya ulit 0.8. Ang kalalabasan is 12.8. Bali, 13 siya kasi mas mataas yung kasunod niyang number. Then, hahanapin natin siya ngayon dito sa taas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ayun. Bali, 20 yung sagot dito. Kaya, bali, 20 yung sagot natin sa number 5. Then, dito naman tayo, proceed naman tayo dito sa number 6, the last number, is decile 4 yung hinahanap. Copy ulit yung ganun lang din ulit, copy lang. The 15 plus 1 is times to 0.4. 15 plus 1 is bababa siya is 16 na. Copy lang din ulit to 0.4. Equals to 16 times 0.4 is equals to 6.4. 6 na lang siya since mas mababa yung kasunod niya. Then, pang 6, hahanapin natin siya ngayon dito. 1, dito 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yung sagot doon is 18. Yan. Ganun lang siya kasimple.
And the computation of, so this is the age, and this is the age of the one. Ito yung mga age na nakuha ko, and 15 ito na mga age ng bawat mga kaibigan ko na nakuha ko. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 35, 35. And now, gagawin natin, kukumputin ngayon natin kung ngayon, ang gagawin natin, tayo ay magko-compute na. So now, we solved the ungrouped data. Number 1, the Q3. So now, ngayon lalagay ngayon natin is equals 3, kasi 3, then over 4. Then, lalagay ngayon natin kasi yung una natin ay 16. Ngayon, so 16 plus 1. So then, rewrite ngayon natin 3 over 4. Ngayon, paplasin natin yung dalawa. Dalawa na to. So ngayon magiging 17. So rewrite ulit natin yung 3 over 4 dito, 3 over 4. Then so bago natin ito, para makuha natin yung susunod dito, hindi na natin i-rewrite si 3 over 4 kasi pagpa-plusin natin, pagta-timesin natin silang dalawa. So ngayon ta-times na natin. So ito yung nakuha natin sa pinag-times natin yung 3 sa 17. So 51 ang kinalabasan ng 51 divide. So ngayon di-divide naman natin si 51. Di-divide natin si 51 para makuha natin kung anong term yung gagamitin natin. So sulat natin dito Q3. 4 divided by 51 divided by 4 equals 12.75. So nakuha natin ay 13 term. So ngayon titingnan natin kung alin yung pan 13 term sa ating age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So ang pan 13 term natin ay number 30. So susulat ngayon natin dito 30. Yan ang sagot natin sa Q number 3. So ito ang sagot natin sa number 1. So next naman natin ay number 2. Number 2 natin, Q number 2. So tulad ng ginawa natin sa Q number 3, lagay naman natin ay 2 over 4. So dito sa ating age ay 16 ulit sa ating age. Ngayon 16 plus 1 equals 2 over 4. So So, 16 plus 1, 17. No? 17 ulit. So, ngayon, pagka-times natin si 2, saka si 17. 2 times 17 equals 34. So, 34. So, rewrite natin si 4 dito. Then, divide natin si 34. 34 divided by 4 equals 8.5. So, Q2 equals 8.5. Up natin, raise natin, kaya magiging 8 term. So, ano yung pang 8 term natin? So, bilang lang tayo dito sa age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, pang 8 term natin is si 24. Susulat lang natin dito. 24. Next naman natin si number 3. Si number 3. So, si number 3 naman ay si percentile 70. So, dito naman, over natin is 100. So, tulad sa Q3, Q2, ang nakalagay ay sa taas ay 3. Ang nakalagay sa Q2 ay 2. Dito naman, ang nakalagay sa percentile ay 70. So, lalagay ngayon natin dito, right, 70. So, 70 plus the age. So, age natin. Pa-plus natin sa ang nakalagay ay sa taas ay 3. Ang nakalagay sa Q2 ay 2. Dito naman, ang nakalagay sa percentile ay 70. So, lalagay ngayon natin dito, right, 70. So, 70 plus the age. So, age natin. Pa-plus natin sa 1. Pa-plus natin sa 1 si number 17. So, 17. So, 17 plus 1. No? 17 plus 1. So, 17 plus 1, 100. So, let's rewrite 70 over 100. 17 plus 1, 18. So, close open parenthesis. No, so, kagaya nun, times din si 3 sa 17. Times din natin si 70 sa 18. 70 times 18 equals 70 times 80 equals 306. So, 306 over 100. So, divide naman natin para makuha natin si percentile. 306 divided by 100 equals 3.06. 3.06 term. That's our answer. Hindi gaya ni quartile 3 at ni quartile 2. Hindi gaya ni quartile ni 3 at ni 2 ay hahanapin natin yung term. At dito sa percentile, hindi na natin siya hahanapin pa sa age. So, number 4 na tayo. Number 4. So, number 4 is percentile number 35. 35. Sulat natin dito. Yung 35 over 100. 18 plus 1. 35 over 100. Write lang natin si 35 over 100. Then 18 plus 1 equals 19. 35 times 19 is 665. So, write natin si 100 dito. 665 divided by 100. 665 divided by 100 equals 6.65. Percentile equals 6.65 term. Ito na ang ating sagot. So, number 5 naman tayo. So, decile naman po ang ating kukumputin. Decile number 8. So, ang gagamitin naman natin yung percent ay 10. So, si number 8, rewrite natin dito si number 8. So, ang ating age ay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19. 19 plus 1. Close open parenthesis. 8 plus 10. 19 plus 1 is 20. 8 times 20. 8 times 20 equals 160 over 10. 160 divided by 10. 160 divided by 10 equals 16. So our percentile decile is our decile is 16 term. So that's our last number, decile number 4. Decile number 4. 4 over 10. So our 6 number is 620. 20 plus 20 plus 1. Close open parenthesis. Let's write 4 over 10. 21 plus 1. 24. 4 times 21 equals 84. 84. Let's write 10. Let's write 8 over 10. 8 over 10. 84 over 10. 84 divided by 10 equals 8.4 is our decile number 4. So this is how the quartile number 3 is 13 term equals 30. Our 13 term is 30. Quartile number 2, our quartile number 2 is 8 term. Our 8 term is 24. Our percentile 70 is 3.06 term is our 35% percentile 35 is 6.65 term. Our
So, kung mapapansin nyo po kanina sa pictures, yun po yung sets of data na gagamitin natin. So, yung sets of data po na yun is yung age ng 15 na tao na tinanong ko, which is 9, 15, 15, 17, 17, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, 20, 21. So, kailangan po, bago tayo mag-solve, is kailangan naka-arrange yung sets of data natin sa ascending order or maliit na number hanggang sa papataas. So, ang una natin sasagutin is a quartile 3. So, yung formula po ng quartile 3 is 3/4 times n plus 1 term. So, 3/4 is equivalent of 0.75 in decimal and n is 15, which is yung total number of data plus 1 is equals to 16. So, 0.75 times 16 is 12 term. So, bibilangin po natin dito kung ano yung pang 12 term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 19 po yung magiging sagot natin dito. So, quartile 3 is equals to 19. Number 2. So, yung formula po nun is 1/2 times n plus 1. So, 1/2 is equivalent of 0.5 in decimal times n, which is 15 plus 1. So, 0.5, 15 plus 1 is equals to 16. So, 16 times 0.5 is equals to 8. So, bibilangin natin dito sa sets of data natin kung ano yung pang 8 term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 18 po yung pang 8 term. So, quartile 2 is equals to 18. So, number 3. Find the number in the 70th percentile position. So, yung formula po na gagamitin natin is C equals to NP divided by 100. So, N is the total number of data, which is 15, and P is 70. So, 15 times 70 is equals to 1050 divided by 100 equals to 10.5. So, ira-round off po natin siya. So, equals to 11. So, hanapin natin dito sa sets of data natin yung pang 11 term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, 19 is the answer of number 3. Number 4. Find the number in the 35th percentile position. So, yun pa rin po yung formula na gagamitin natin. C equals to NP divided by 100. N is equals to 15, P is equals to 35 divided by 100. 15 times 35 is equals to 525 divided by 100 is equals to 5.25. So, ibig sabihin, 5th term po yung hahanapin natin. So, bibilangin ulit natin dito sa sets of data kung ano yung pang 5th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 17 is the answer of the number 4. Next, the decile. Number 5. Find the number in the 8th decile position. So, ang formula po is di equals to n plus 1 times I over 10.
So, 15 plus 1 times 0.8. So, 15 plus 1 is equals to 16 times 0.8 equals to 12.8. I-round off po natin siya. So, magiging 13. So, hanapin natin dito sa sets of data natin kung ano yung pang 13th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 19 is ang pang 13th term natin. So, ibig sabihin, yun po yung answer natin sa number 5. Number 6, find the fourth decile position. So, 15 plus 1 times 0.4. 15 plus 1 is equals to 16 times 0.4 equals to 6.4. So, pang 6th term. So, hanapin natin dito yung pang 6th term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 is the answer of number 6.